few points on how to stay out of tax trouble. So let's jump right in. Today's topic is 70 million per year, with the exclamation point and the question mark indicating that this title comes from the sports world, and I am not a sports fan at all. I'll probably just make a fool of myself talking about it. But I understand there's a new Dodgers player that signed a contract, 10-year contract for $70 million a year, of which he's going to take $2 million as salary. I guess you can live on that. But he's taking $68 million and putting it in deferred compensation. Now, here on Daily Tax Minute, we are covering year-end tax strategies, and deferred compensation is often a very effective year-end tax strategy. Let's bring it down to real people. How do real people in middle income or affluent middle income people use deferred compensation at year end? Typically, when there's intended to be a bonus, it tends to be discussed and planned and negotiated at this time of year. You, as a recipient, may not want that big tax boom right at the end of the year, paying taxes on that additional income. We have the option of setting that up as deferred compensation. What does that look like? In this case, the amount of deferred compensation stays in the ownership of the business. It stays under their tax identification number, but typically we don't want them spending that for salaries or rent or other expenses. We want them to segregate that money into a separate, safe account with our name on it, and have that agreement backed up by a pretty solid and robust legal contract that our rights to get that money in the future are secure no matter what happens to the company. So in a nutshell, that's how deferred compensation works. That money stays in the employer's hands, but it's earmarked, targeted, segregated, and safeguarded for our future benefit and future compensation. If you have further questions, I would love to discuss this with you. I'm easy to reach at taxproblems.cpa, and would love to hear what's going on as a possible tax savings in your world. I'll be back tomorrow with another Tax Minute.